Hello world, Rick Nappi here, and welcome to the Nappi Report. And yeah, I'm the Medi Gourmet today. And I am actually the Medi Gourmet, no kidding. However, with that said, let's see how good we do. So today, last week I left us off on Friday with blackberries. I was picking blackberries, and I picked so many blackberries. I mean, I've had them with yogurt, I've had them straight up with nothing else. My goodness. So today I decided, let me follow up with making like a blackberry crumble loaf. What do you think of that? All right, so let's get to it. So meet me on the other side and we will get started. All right. Hi everybody, Rick Nappi here, and welcome to the Nappi Report, and I'm the Medi Gourmet today. And today what we're doing is we are going to start making a blackberry loaf with crumble top. How delicious, huh? So let's get right to it because this is pretty simple, pretty easy, and you could blow this out in no time at all. So listen, we're gonna start out with, we need, of course, blackberries. Fresh blackberries would be great, and if you don't have them, use frozen berries. All right, then you're gonna need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and sift it if you'd like. That's a better way. That's what I do. I've already pre-sifted this. You're gonna need 3/4 cup of sugar. You're gonna need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You're gonna need 2 teaspoons of baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder. All right, and 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Okay, actually, yeah, one half cup, yeah. And then you're gonna need, I use 2 eggs. You can use 1 egg, I use 2, all right? Put it in a 1 cup measuring cup. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna add milk up to the 1 cup line. That's after you add the egg into it, and I'll explain later what we're gonna do. And then you need some almond extract. We're gonna use a little bit of that. We're gonna use some of this cardamom. You're gonna use a 1/2 teaspoon of that, and you're gonna use 1 cup of fresh blackberries, but I'm using 2 cups because I love blackberries. That's right. So, okay, now listen, I'm gonna clear this table off. You know the ingredients now, and then we're gonna get started making this beautiful, beautiful, luscious thing. How do you like that? See you in a minute. All right, everybody. Now this is a 2-phase cooking experience, baking experience, because we're gonna make the actual mix that goes for the batter. And then second, we're gonna make the crumble. Okay, so let's get started. And what we're gonna do first is we're gonna put in the flour. Then we're gonna put in the sugar. So far, so good. I'm gonna whisk this around a little bit just to start to incorporate it. Okay, then I'm gonna take this is pretty easy, huh? The vegetable oil, or whatever oil you like. I use vegetable oil for this. Now, I've got my eggs, and I'm going to bring this right here, whisk it around a little bit. Look at that, huh? Ooh, very good, very good. Now I'm gonna put that in. So far, so easy. Now let's put in our salt. I use sea salt. And then we're gonna put in some almond extract. Whoa, all right, there you go. And now we're gonna put in some, God, that smells good. Vanilla extract. These really just bring the flavors out really well, you know? And then we're gonna put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Remember, baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder. There you have it. Let me put the cap back on here. Let's put this aside, put the cap back on here. This is really something you're gonna really, really enjoy. I'm telling you right now, it's so easy to make. So now, we're gonna start to mix that up, whisk it all around real good until all that is incorporated into the mix. Makes a nice batter, see that? Yum, yum. Okay. So far, so good, everybody? Pretty easy, right? Just mix that around like that. Once it's all incorporated, now, that's all incorporated. Mix it up good. You'll see it's starting to get thicker and a little thicker. That's what we like. Now, if you notice, it's pretty soupy, a little soupy, you know, and why? Well, everybody's got their own thing, but me, I like really moist, very moist loaves when I make them. So I want this to be, okay, this way. Look at that. Ooh, blueberries. Now, I'm gonna change steps here, and I'm just gonna fold that into it so that it's really, oh yeah. Yeah, beautiful. You know what I'm gonna do? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna put a little bit more flour in there. Not too much, there you go. A little bit more flour. Let me get my whisk back. Okay, there you go. Don't need too much. Hold up, right there. Woo. Okay, balancing act. Now, see how I'm making that nice, a little bit more thick? Now, this is gonna be good. Okay. There you go. Oh, this is pretty good already. All right, so we're gonna fold that in. This is it. This is just how it is. God, that smells so good. Now we're gonna take a greased pan, and we're gonna pour this into the greased pan. Oh yeah, look at that. You know, I love doing these videos, but I'll tell you what I love even more. When I'm finished and I turn the camera off and I get to actually eat it. And this is very healthy. You're making this at home? Yeah, okay, you've got some sugar in it and stuff, but look at me. I'm pretty trim, right? It's all about your metabolism. Can't give you all my secrets of what I do to stay that way. Whew. Okay, look at that. There you have it. There's your thing. Now, by the way, you see what I just did with that dough? I did that and did that. You don't want to do that. And I'll tell you why. Because you can get sick. Never eat uncooked dough. Remember that, I do a lot of food safety recalls. Some people get sick when they eat that dough. So now what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna clean this table off. I'm gonna then bring in this and show you how to make the creme brulee. All right, the crumb stuff that goes on top. It makes it really cool, all right? By the way, in the meantime, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, see you in a minute. All right, everybody, here we are back. Now, listen, I've got my butter here, all right? Here I've already mixed to save time, a third cup of all-purpose flour, a 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and a half teaspoon of cardamom, whatever it is, cardamom, C-A-R-D-A-M-O-N. You got that now? All right, and then a half of a cup of sugar. So what we're gonna do is, I melted this butter. I'm gonna melt the butter. We're gonna put the sugar in there. I'm gonna mix that around a little bit. I'm gonna put that mix in there like that. And then we're just gonna mix it up with a fork. And watch this. I hope you could see this. What you're seeing is, as I mix it together, you're mixing it together, and it's going to turn into that crumble. Right? There you go. Look at that. I love this stuff. All right, now, some people say crumble, and they want you to make it in like these little balls and stuff like that. However, when it comes to me, no, I don't think so. I like to marbleize things in. Marbleize. I like to marbleize things in so that it's really infused in the beautiful thing. You dig what I'm saying? So here we go. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna make it easy because you're gonna spend time out there going crazy trying to make these little balls, okay? And we don't care about that. What we care about is the flavor and how it looks. Now watch this. Now we're gonna just take this and it's gonna go over the top there. There you go. Oh yeah, boy, this is gonna be so moist and luscious. We're just sitting it right on top there. Oh God, this is gonna be so good. There you go. You know, some people might take an attitude with me about how I'm doing this, but hey, tell you what, do a video and do your rendition. Okay? But I think in the end, if you want to know the truth, do you want to know the truth? I think in the end, the taste is really what counts. Okay, there you go. So now that we've done this whole operation, I don't know, it didn't take that much time. Now I'm gonna place this in a 400 degree oven. And I use a gas oven, so my oven might cook a lot faster or different than yours, but figure about 35, 45 minutes and then check it and do your toothpick test. And if you do the toothpick and it's clean, pretty much time to take it out and then let it do its thing. I always do this, it's a tradition for me to do this. Okay, so everybody, that is Blackberry Loaf that I'm making with a crumble top on it. Very good. And I call it a crumble top, but you'll see what happens. Anyway, we'll come back. I'll show you the results of this and we'll see how it works out. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, well, moment of truth. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is the most beautiful smelling as it was cooking. So I had it in the oven at 400 at about 35, 45 minutes. Remember, depending on your oven, you always have to check it. You do the toothpick test or the knife test, and if it's clean when it comes out, you're all set. But let me show you this. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Look at all the blackberries in there. And I'll tell you something. So easy to make, so delicious, and right about now it's starting to rain. So guess what? It's a great time for a cup of tea and a nice blackberry slice to go with your tea. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And sorry, I cheated. I was choking on the crumble. You know, the crumble on top of it. And like I said, I showed you that picture now. Also, I'm gonna show you the picture at the end where you could see that crumble really looking nice before I cut it and messed it up. Hey, but you know what? I think it's time for one of those TikTok dances. So let's enjoy the Blackberry Loaf. Yeah, Blackberry Loaf, Blackberry Loaf. everybody, you have a great week. It's Monday, and guess what? We're going to do a lot of stuff this week, so get ready. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the free speech. God bless everything good. Make America great again. Why not? Bye-bye, everybody.